Hello Yu-Gi-Oh and TCG enthusiasts, and welcome back to yet another Yu-Gi-Oh testing. Well, today I decided let's go back to a classic deck that I played a lot on this channel, specifically now that it has topped yet again in another YCS, more specifically top 32 in YCS Indianapolis. So let's check out the deck. So this is Johnny Nguyen's. I apologize to him greatly for probably butchering his last name, but he did get top 32 at YCS Indianapolis. That is also the YCS where Jeff Jones also obliterated someone with Exodia. I might have to check out that deck and play it for the testing series as well. So anyways, I'm a big fan of Runick Stun. So when I heard Runick Stun had made top 32 at a YCS, I had to check out the deck and play it for you all. Let's do the card by card. We got double mono YuGiOh, the double Runick Fountain because it is currently semi-limited, triple tip, triple freezing curses, triple flashing fire, triple destruction, triple slumber, one golden droplet, one smiting storm, triple pod duality, the one of card demise. I can still remember this card was at 3 back in the day. True Draco used it quite a lot because you never really worried about much else because you set the entirety of your hand. But anyways, it's at 1, so 1 card demise. The new triple time tearing Mega Knight. Now, when I first originally saw this card, I thought this was a choose one of the 3 effects. No, it's you just get all 3 active. So you get to draw 2 cards a turn. You cannot activate monster effects in your hand. So this is why we're not playing any form of hand traps like Ashes, effect Veilers, or anything like that. Especially if we're going to continue to use this card. As you can see, the extra deck is not tuned to use it. It is tuned for 1 card, and that is Ghost Sister and Spooky Dogwood. But anyways, you also can conduct 2 normal summons per turn. And then you can also pitch, if you've got another one, you can banish the one you have in the graveyard to do something as well. We're just here for the double draw. That's it. We just break the laws of Yu-Gi-Oh! And double draw. Triple skill drain, triple there can only be 1, triple rivalry, double goes in, and then double scrub raid. I think this is like a very, very old card, but what it does is during the battle phase, you can send 1 card you control to the graveyard, except this card in the battle phase. So in essence, you can send your stuff like Rivalry of the Warlords, goes in matches, multiple copies of There Can Only Be 1, multiple copies of Skill Drain. So in essence, or heck, if you activate, say, a Runick card in the battle phase, you can go Scrub Raid, send the Runick card still resolves, folks. Because of it not being because it does need to be on the field to resolve its effect. So, very neat. For the extra, triple Hugin, triple Moomin, triple Jerry, double Freaky, 1 Slipnir, 1 number 41, 1 Super Star Slayer Typhon Sky. Crisis, this is kind of like the other Zeus people are really liking to play. During the turn or the turn after your opponent special summons 2 or more monsters from your extra deck, you can also XYZ summon this using 1 monster you control with the highest attack. Your choice of tell material ships over to it. If you do, you cannot normal or special summon the rest of the turn. Turn 1, this XYZ summon monsters on the field. Neither player can activate effects of monsters with 3k or more attack. Once per turn, you can detach 1 material from this card, return 1 monster from the field to your hand. So very, very strong. And then we have the SP Little Knight, the best card right now. For the side, triple Dark Bribe, double Grave of the Super Ancient Organism. All your opponent's special summon level 6 or higher monsters can't attack nor activate their effects. Triple Soul Drain to deal with anything that likes to play in the banish zone or the graveyard. Double Lava Golem to deal with those annoying combo decks. Double Inspector Border to basically just go first and say we don't get to play the game. And then triple Ghost Sister and Spooky Dogwood because, you know, you just gain life points for every time your opponent special summons a monster. So in essence, it kind of is just max C, but on life point gain. So that is the deck. Let's see how well I can do with the deck. Alright, so here we are. So I kind of want to go first since we have a lot of trap cards. I kind of want to set them up here. Alright, well, we are going to go first. Alright. I kind of also want to be able to set up my Runick Fountain. Alright, this is not bad. We will trigger the time-tearing Magorite here. That will allow us to draw 2 cards now per turn. And then we're going to chain and sponsor special summon a Runick monster. We're going to go to Hugin. We'll activate Hugin. Now, we don't have another Runick card here, which is kind of sad to kind of just profit off this fountain. But it won't really matter. We'll just set the 2. And then every turn now, we are now drawing 2 cards a turn, where our opponent still gets to draw a singular card. And we have 2 floodgates. Rivalry Warlords. And then there can only be 1. And we do have protection thanks to Hugin. Or we're just going to play a mirror match. Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds like a great idea to play. A mirror match. Ooh. Okay, this is just going to be interesting. Because, yeah, it's going to be interesting, folks. Because now I draw 2 cards, so I'm actually quicker at deck out than my opponent is. Oh, he's playing the Churia. Yeah, we're going to flip this up on him. And then I'm going to flip up the Rivalry if he tries to do anything. If he goes for one of his Runick spell cards, I'm going to flip Rivalry, locking him out of going into Hugin's or anything like that, because he's got an Earth monster. Which means he can only go into nothing. It's either light or, he can either go into lights or, oh, okay. Alright, Mole Cricket's got an effect. I didn't know people still played Runick Naturia. During your main phase, quick back, you tribute this card with some one Naturia monster from your deck, or you can special summon a monster from your deck, or you can special summon 2 Naturia monsters from... Alright. I'm going to activate this now just to lock him. I don't want him going anywhere besides staying in the Earth column. Mind you, right now, that's Nat Beast, by the way, too, which is kind of annoying. This is a Nat Beast. The problem is, on the... Oh, right, no, he gets out of... There can only be 1. The thing is, I was like, wait, why can't he have a Mole Cricket and that Churia? And then I went, oh, right, Mole Cricket is an insect. This is a plant. There can only be 1 state, you can only have 1 up. I would need Goes and Match in this. Because I could have stopped the second Mole Cricket. Not really, because Mole Cricket could just quick effect to tribute itself. Oh no, you can only use a Mole Cricket effect a turn. Okay. Hey, he's a hard. I'm interested. He has yet to trigger any Runick cards. Is he just keeping them in his hand? He has to be. Alright, show me the destruction to pop my fountain. No, okay. Now, again, he's locked into Earth, so this actually does harm his Hugin, by the way. I mean, he can't summon out of Hugin here. He's not legally allowed to. I have him on Earths. Yeah, okay, so he's lost a fountain then, he has a fountain over there, but he can't get either fountain back anyways. Well, at least the one banished, and he can't... Alright, well... Oh, that's pretty nice, I can now lock him under Gozen, too. That's hilarious. Okay, so we could trigger the time-tearing Magorite, but what it does is your opponent cannot activate monster effects when you normal summon this turn. I'm not normal summoning anything. So, yeah. Though it's a really cool card, I will say that. I really do enjoy that YuGiOh's 5 decided that, you know, breaking the rules of drawing 2 cards a turn. Funny enough, I watched Johnny the video that they did his deck profile, which of course I forgot. Link down in the description below if you want to check out the original deck profile. He joked that someone tried to ash this. You can't ash this. This is a game mechanic. This is why you can't ash the draw phase. I don't know. I could see YuGiOh one day doing something that could affect the draw phase like that. I don't know when it would be. Maybe YuGiOh in 2050. No, I don't want to do anything with the draw phase. It's burned 2 mole crickets. Maybe I should just flip the Gozen right now on him. I don't have any monsters, so he can't in any physical way trigger like a if that's an imperm, I'm gonna be kind of mad. But I mean, it's only an imperm. He can only trigger the imperm if I summon a guy. Alright, he's gonna go to the battle phase. Do I care about 1400 to my face? No, I don't care about 1400 to my face. I have 8k life right now. Why do I care about some 1400 damage? Please, yes, please feel free to damage me. But what the good part is, I've locked him out from going into Jerry, so he can't get back the Runick Fountain. And the second one is sitting over here in the Banish Zone, so unless he's running Omega to spin it back, but I'm not sure how he's making that, period. Since right now he can only have Earths on the board, and soon only plants. And he can't go into anything else. I mean, he can only have 1 plant. No, we're still not gonna do anything else. I'm half scared of what that back row is. Because if it's like a forbidden droplets or anything like that, that's kind of annoying. Because he could just remove this. Alright. Sure. Scrub rate's pretty nice. Stop a turn of battling. I'm not surprised. Pod duality into pod duality. Let's get the second fountain. Now we can't special summon here, but you know what? Doesn't matter. Trigger this, target that, banish 3. So the only thing you can trigger is that back row. Wow. That was a Runick. It was a dispelling. That's hilarious. Alright, so I got rid of a flashing fire. Lost a flashing fire. He lost a destruction. Yeah, trigger fountain, cycle 1. Let's see what we can get. Destruction? That's not horrible. Guess we'll pass. Again, I don't really care for like a 1400 point monster punching me in the face. You only have 1 plant. He's trapped right now to Earths. I mean, I may just have put out the 𝐒𝐓𝐀𝐘 in attack position. I don't know. There's a point of putting 𝐒𝐓𝐀𝐘 in just defense, just having him run into it. Slumber. Alright. I mean, he has to start playing the Runick cards somehow. The problem is he doesn't get to play, cycle the Runick cards. I'll blow it up. I mean, I'm legally allowed to. Well, that's 2 of his destruction gone. Or flashing fire. 1 destruction, a tip, golden droplets. Way to get rid of me. Yeah, not that it really matters on the flashing fire. My scrub raids are gone. Cycle 1. Huh, tip, sure. Okay, I'll take it. I mean, as of right now, most of his cards are kind of dead. What he needs is destruction to go after my fountain. And he has to hope I don't have another Runick card in the back row. Or another Runick card in hand. Mind you, right now I have 3 cards in hand, doesn't know what they are. So, physically, he just doesn't know if I have the outs right now. And like I said, I could take another 1400 point hit to my face. He burned through 2 mole cricket and 1 of his sacred tree, but he can't even bring another chamomile out right now. And because he, yeah, I totally forgot. Because he activated the runic spell, he can't do any. Oh, I don't know. Let's add a runic card to my hand. What do I want? I want a slumber. Yeah, I want a slumber. Okay, I got rid of one of his freezing curse there. I'm not gonna trigger on the fountain here. Yeah, let's target a monster and make that monster gain a whole bunch of stuff. I don't know if I want to trigger the droplet. Huh, Midoriya. That's Midoriya, that's funny. Okay. That's not bad. It's another one of his flowers gone. An Ash to Midoriya. Midoriya's nice. It means he can't shuffle anything back. No, not yet. I'm going to trigger this droplet. Yeah, I'm going to trigger droplet here. I could make him draw one, and then he'd lose 4 here. So he'd be down like the 9 cards. Screw it, yeah, let's do that. Yeah, there goes all the destructions. So he has no way now to out my, he has like he has 0 way to out my fountain. Or any of my back row. So, I mean, there's like no reason for me to do anything else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. End of turn. I don't know what he's doing. I mean, he has no outs, and just to make sure he doesn't find an out, you're now locked into plants. You have plant, earths, and you can only have 1 plant. Ah, gosh. Ew. Floodgate City here, folks. And I mean, none of his runic cards do a thing. The main runic card that would make me fearful is gone. Destruction is gone. He can't have anything else besides either a plant or an earth plant. That's all. He can't even have an earth plant. He's stuck to plants, and this is his only earth plant he can have. So I really don't know what he's gonna do. Because all I had to do is go tip, get, he's gonna go tip here. Okay, I'm not exactly sure what he's getting. Yeah, I'll let him get it. I mean, how much more does he have left? He might have Smite and Storm. Maybe that's what he's going for. He still has a Slumber. Yeah, he still has Slumber too. I'm surprised he's playing Lure. Or Dispelling. Not a bad card against me. He has 1 more Freezing Curse. He has a Slumber left in the deck. He's going Flashing Fire. Okay. Oh, there goes a Mono Awato. Not sure exactly what that does for him. He can't out the lock he's got right now. He physically can't summon anything besides, or he can tribute. Tribute set, baby. Tribute set. Now, mind you, that Jerry means, okay, well, he's going to special summon a Naturia monster. Hand or graveyard. Alright, yeah, let's do this. I'm going to add a card. Let's add a Freezing Curse. That's another blessing out of his deck. I mean, the problem is, what does he lock himself into? He goes Mole Cricket and what? Gets a monster out? Because he can only have whatever 1 monster. So he's gonna go Mole Cricket. It was Mole Cricket. I'm not sure what this Mole Cricket's gonna do for you. Because all you could do is it have to be 2 monsters? Yeah, it has to be 2 monsters. 2 Naturia monsters. How are you getting out of that? I want 100%. Like, how is he getting out of this? Like, he can't summon 2 Naturia. It's not up to 2 Naturias. It's 2 Naturias. I would really like my opponent to tell me. Anyways, that's a back row. I don't like that. Pop it. Huh. Evenly. Well, so you weren't going to battle phase this turn, that's for sure. And not mention you had to wait another turn. I tore to 2 cards. No. I have this freezing curse. Now I can't banish anything. The only thing that can banish me is if I trigger. We'll summon it. Movement's pretty nice. Trigger. It'd be really nice if I could see Smite and Storm, because then I could just banish one card. I don't know why he doesn't concede. He's infinitely locked. Flashing Fire it. Yeah, I'm gonna trigger movement is Chain Link 3. Negate doesn't do a thing. Congratulations, I guess. Sure. This banishes 3 cards, right? Yeah. I can't banish anything. I seriously like to know how he's outing this board state. Like I said, if he had his instructions, sure, he could do it. But the problem is I banished all of them. Personally, I don't know why he just doesn't concede. He's infinitely locked. 𝐒𝐓𝐀𝐾 can't trigger its effect because it has to summon 2 Naturia monsters. You have to resolve the full effect of a YuGiOh card. Yeah, it wraps it up. Add a card to my hand. The one card I'm missing, Smite and Storm. Nope. We're gonna go Smite and Storm. I just need to banish the last card out of his deck. Nope. 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 In phase. That is a deck out. Discard that. Discard this. Yeah, that's a deck out. I win. Alright, man. Let's go to game 2. Alright, so he's gonna go first. We know we're playing a mirror match, which is annoying. So I gotta be careful of that. I definitely don't want to, like, instantly deck out by drawing 2 cards a turn. Plus, I know he likes a special summon. So I'd rather do that. I think else really works here. It's like Darkbriar is really only good going first, and Gray's really only good going first, and it won't even affect Barkion. It won't even affect Nat Beast, and Soul Drain does nothing against this deck. I could put the Lava Golems in. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna put them in because I have a feeling he's gonna build a board. The Spooky Dogwood's there to stop him from special summoning. Yeah, I'm gonna do this right now on him, preemptively. In essence, if he wants a special summon, I'll claim all the life points you want to give me, son. There can only be one, another excellent card to have. Now I am missing my field spell. He drew his field spell. By the way, it's a semi-limited card right now. And he drew it twice. He's drawn it twice. Freezing Curse, okay. Now the question is, does he have at least one more Runick card in his hand? Because that's the combo you want to see. You want to see Runick Fountain, some Runick card, the special summon a Runick, and then some way to use. No, I guess it doesn't matter here for this because yeah, he has the Fountain first. The other combo is getting the Hugin. You need Hugin to get Fountain, and you need at least one other card to trigger. So this is pretty nice. Slipnir. We got the 𝐒𝐓𝐾𝐾. So this is going to be pretty nice office. There can only be one. Now my greatest fear is, does he have Nat Beast in his extra? Playing Naturia, he 100% should be able to go with the Nat Beast. He only summoned one here. Is it up to? Oh, okay, so he could have special summoned one off the 𝐒𝐓𝐾𝐾. Sorry, I thought it was up to, but it's 2 monsters if your opponent controls a higher monster than you do. So this should go with the Nat Beast. I see no reason that this is not going to go to Nat Beast. Now the problem is I'm playing a mill deck against a guy who's wants to play Nat Beast. Mind you, that means he could mill some of his Runick cards. Not that it really matters, as long as he has a Runick card in his hand, he can trigger here. And the greatest problem with Nat Beast is that, of course, it's a level 5 monster. So, yeah, here it is. You're playing the Churia. Yep, there it is. Okay. So, do I have an out for Nat Beast that's not a once per turn? It's when a spell card is active. Quick effect, you can send the top 2 cards of your deck to the graveyard to trigger his effect and then negate it. So it does negate activation, which is annoying. So there's no way for me to freeze and curse this. Yeah. I'm trying to think, is there actually a way I get out of this Nat Beast lock? No, because it's not a once per chain either. He can chain constantly. Yeah, I'm gonna give it here. I can't get out of Nat Beast. The Nat Beast got a lock on me. Alright, if we had drawn Lava Golem, yeah, sure, 100%. Lava Golem, the Nat Beast, then someone else, and then in essence he'd be done. I could have then gone completely off there, depending on what he actually had in his hand. Alright, we're going to be going first here, so I kind of want to get back my stuff. I'm going to put my Inspector Borders in there. Rivalry does really work, and so does Gozen Match. I want to put these Dark Bribes in. That I know. I think I'm going to take out a Rivalry. I want to put the Dark Bribes in to go for the Fountain. In essence, if he tries to bring out the Fountain, or activate the Fountain anytime, I could just stop it there. Alright, and Inspector Border will be pretty nice as well against them. Alright, we're going to go first. Let's see if we can draw the Inspector. Alright, hey, look at that. We drew the Inspector Border. Alright, so we can't special summon after we activate this Paw of Duality. But you know, that's a very good card right there. Activate. I don't want him drawing an extra card here, so I'm just going to keep this in my hand. Oh, I can special summon under my own Inspector Border. Oh, no, I can't special summon on my own. Right, I can't special. I just gave him a card. Oops. I totally forgot. Right, I used Paw Duality. Oh, well, I gave him an extra card. God forbid. Alright, son. Deal with this Inspector Border. I know nothing in your deck does anything to this Inspector Border. Runick Tip. Sure. I'm not sure what he's... Oh, he can get freezing curses here. Yeah, he has to go for the freezing curse. He has to freezing curse the Inspector Border. Otherwise, he's completely just like... Or he's gonna go destruction. I hope he still realizes... He might be able to get the destruction off there, and that's actually kind of annoying. Slumber. Well, I mean, I hope he reads my card. Hogan should go off. Sleipnir. Well. Please play your Naturia cards now. Hey, if you want to trigger your one destruction to blow this up, be my guest. Now, the problem is, he's got me in the lock. What's he targeting? Oh, that? Here's a second one! And destruction's a hard once per turn. So I don't mind if he destructions. I don't mind at all. I think Hugin protects face up, right? Everything face up. He's going to target the Inspector border. Oh, I could have triggered Hugin and negated that. Yeah, we're going to go Chain Link 4 now. Target an effect monster and make it unaffected. I did lose... Okay, I didn't lose a lot there. He lost an evening, but it's not going to help him in any way right now. Activate... Yep, my fountain. Cycle that. Don't need to do that. Alright, so you're locked into lights. Yeah, let's do this. Add a Runick card. I don't want this fountain active. Well, that's his other fountain. Okay, I'm gonna blow that up. Yeah, it's annoying I don't have any more cards to filter here, but I 100% want him not to do anything with this Sleipnir. I mean, I don't know how he's out in the Expector border, but hey. He does make a token here. You know, I'm going to target a guy on my board and make him protected. That's a flashy flag, not that it really matters. Talk about fountain drawing you right into what you need. 1, 2, 3. Wow, okay. Talk about really drawing in what you need. I don't need to do anything else right now. Oh, I could blow that up. That's a special summon monster. Right, this special summon the token. Actually, I want to keep this tip in hand, actually, for that Sleipnir. Because I'm just going to go to the end phase. He can banish these two, but it's not going to help him. Because now he has the light token out. He should have ignored the effect of his own guy. Yeah, I'm going to end the turn. Because he's still got a light token. I think he's looking for another destruction. He has to. He has to find one of his other 2 destructions. I mean, I'm not sure how he's getting that. Because he could go, yeah, because if he goes for Jerry, he gets the Jerry. Oh no, I'll just Dark Bribe anything he does to try to get Jerry out. This is Sleipnir. I don't care if he goes for the Inspector order. It still locks him under lights. What am I thinking? Yeah, I don't care. It still locks him under lights. He can't even bring the Jerry out. Yeah, he's still under lights. Yeah, I'll take a 1500 because he didn't go to battle phase. He's already triggered a couple runic spells. No, go right ahead, sir. I have the ability to Dark Bribe you. I mean, you're stuck to lights. That's the big part I don't think he gets. Because he summoned this token. And he can't even battle me. Oh no, he can tribute. For a big rock! Oh my gosh, the man summoned the big rock. But I mean, he's still stuck to lights, which is still hilarious. So I mean, he still can't do anything in this board state. I mean, this will come back. And he's back to lights. Like, you can't do a thing against me, sir. I don't care if you have a Nibiru. I have 2 cards in my hand, and you know for a fact they've been triggering. Because the game has been stopping to give me activation timing. So I mean, I don't care. Yeah, summon your big rock. You can't summon Jerry. He's gonna go tip? Tip for what? Oh, he's gonna go for, yeah, nope, that's getting Dark Bribed, son. Nope. That's 2 of your tips, by the way. Got the 3rd. I think this negates activation. No, yes, it does. Dark Bribe does negate activation, so if he had a 3rd tip, he could trigger it again. I don't negate effect, I negate activations. That is very important. If you don't know, negating activation does mean a hard once per turn card can trigger its effect again. Yeah, sure, draw me. I'll draw a card. Yeah. Flashing fire, destruction. I kind of already yeah, he's gotten rid of 2 destructions, but I got rid of already the one of card I kind of need to worry about. I mean, he's hunting destructions. Now he's gonna... Oh, he can summon another Sleipnir. Yeah, I'm just gonna blow it up. Is Hugin a light? Hugin's a light. That's hilarious. I don't know what he's getting with that Hugin, but yeah, sure. It's either Hugin or Sleipnir. If the man's playing 2 Sleipnir, I will be completely surprised. Oh no, he can summon Moomin, but not that Moomin helps either. Yeah, sure, Hugin. I don't know what Hugin's doing. I don't care about her. Let her sit there on the battlefield. Let your 𝐒𝐓𝐾, by the way, which you can't attack this turn, so I'm not afraid of anything. So please do continue figuring out how to break the 1-card combo lock on him. Yeah, this does hurt him 100%. Because it stops every other Runick monster because he was trapped to light for so long. That's hilarious. It's so good. Spectacular. Alright, so the Sleipnir this is kind of annoying. Oh no, I'm 2000, okay. Okay, that's not too bad. The Sleipnir creates another token. Sure. Spam all the light guys you want. Mindful now I have to deal with this Hugin, but I mean, it's not impossible to deal with it. It just protects his guys from destruction. We're gonna go tip and add a card. I want to add Slumber, because the only monster that actually can physically hurt me is that Nibiru. Set a card. Do I do anything else? Like, all this does is this flashing fire just stops the Hugin. You know, yeah, let's do this. I'm gonna go for... Screw it, I'll go for the Hugin. Yeah, he gets it cycled back, but I don't like her. Surprise. Is it other card? Yeah, it's another card. That's hilarious. Hugin doesn't protect herself. No, I'm not gonna trigger it on the Slumber. I'm keeping the Slumber in hand for when he swings in with that big rock. Alright, well, I mean, I don't know what he has left in his hand to stop me. Set that. That's kind of hilarious. I guess I'll go to battle phase just to skip through it. I'm gonna flip this on him, and I don't know what he's going to do. Pick your fairy, beast, or rock, sir. You can only have one. Alright, he kept the big rock. Okay, so now he can only summon rocks, and they have to be light. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. I have 100% locked him. Yeah, I started a battle phase, Slumber, protecting the Inspector border. I don't know why I'm protecting this Inspector border. I don't even know why Nibiru's in his deck. Did he side Nibiru into me? I don't think it was even in his main deck in the last game. Like, why? Why is Nibiru in here? How many times did you think I was special summoning, sir? You didn't even see me special summon anything. Max I special summoned was a Hugin. Please, yes. I mean, yeah, it's gonna be annoying if the Spectre border leaves, but I mean, right now, the Spectre border does nothing. I have him on a lock that he can't break. He's stuck to rocks, and he's stuck to lights. The only way it stops it if he can find destruction. Which, by the way, he still has 2 copies of in his deck. There's still 2 copies of destruction in his deck. Because he needs to out. Well, that's really good. That's a Dark Bride now for me. Trigger effect. That is an effect monster I can target. Alright. That means out of 6 cards, there are still 2 destruction left in his deck. Flashing fire. Well, we'll set this. He finally decides to surrender. Alright. Thanks for the win, pal. Well, folks, Runick Stun is still 100%. an oppressive deck to deal with. Once you get certain people into locks, with there can only be one, Rival the Warlords and goes a match, and they don't have a way to out it, or heck, because of who can just being generically protection, I had to read to make sure she doesn't just protect Runics. No, if another card or cards you control would be destroyed by card effect, you banish this card you control instead. Now, I'm not sure how that works under Inspectable, but nonetheless, it wouldn't really matter. Hugin, in essence, protects my trap card back row hand, along with, of course, with my fountain and stuff. So, Runics are still very, very strong. I mean, we didn't even go with the extra deck once. I didn't make this guy, or this guy, or this guy, even though these two are very, very strong, and I'm not sure when I'd make 2 4s. Someone tell me when exactly I'm summoning 2 4s in this deck. Manu YuGiOh? Yeah, that has to be it. You have to summon Manu YuGiOh, trigger a card to summon like one of your level 4s, overlay for Babushka. I mean, yeah, the Star guy is still, the Super Star Slayer is still very, very strong in my opinion. He's still very strong. I don't know when I was ever going to summon SP Little Knight, but still, super strong card nonetheless. Super, super strong card. But yeah, Runick Stun is Runick Stun, folks. It's annoying to play against, annoying to beat. I thought we were going to have an uphill battle against another Runick deck until I learned Runick Naturia. You just lock it behind this stuff and you're pretty much golden. Get rid of their field spell and they can't do anything. Banish their one field spell, have another one in the graveyard, and they can never access Jerry to get the one out of the graveyard, and they can never cycle back their cards. Fun, interactive gameplay. Until game 2, when you see Nat Beast, and you can't do anything against Nat Beast. The only thing I could have done is if I had like Skill Drain, wait 1 turn, then Skill Drain the Nat Beast so it can't do anything, and then I go off. Not that it really matters, Destruction still knocks out Skill Drain. Let me know down in the comments your thoughts on Runick Stun. Are you playing it? Do you want to play it? Does this inspire you to play it? It still inspires me to play it. This is probably like, if I was going to get back into paper play of Yu-Gi-Oh, I'd buy this, but I'd probably cut these 2 cards just because I don't have that level of money to buy those 2. But while you're commenting all of that, do make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you can notify when my videos go live for you. I'll see you here next time on Mama Dragon's TCG.